your mysterious illness came up so fast. You made it all up.
Not true, Spanky. Not true. Now, maybe I exaggerated the delirium thing a little bit and, you know, just tried to work you, but what I told you, what I said, I meant. I just thought you wouldn't believe me if I was in my right mind.
It's okay.
It is?
I'm just glad you're not really sick, Luke.
But I am.
If you excuse me, I have another performance to attend.
Alcazar's a dog. You're casting pearls before a canine swine.
God, give it up. She's gone.
Look, I exaggerated, okay? Yes. But what happened last night was genuine.
Don't insult my intelligence. This is you laying low, waiting to gather your resources so you can pay me back for framing you for my imaginary murder.
Well, that would have been a good con. I wish I'd thought of it. But I didn't. Now, whatever this thing is, it's real as hell.
I know I got aspirin in here somewhere.
Okay, I think I just got up too fast or something, and I didn't get much sleep last night worrying about my dad and the chip.
You know, Lulu, Luke just got really sick. Maybe you should see a doctor.
Don't flu bugs need time to incubate? There's no way that I could have caught it that fast. Plus, we're swimming in doctors at the Quartermains. I really have to get back, and I don't want my Jim to feel abandoned.
Don't look now, but I think you're getting a little attached to that guy.
I like him. He's a gift from my dad.
Well, bundle up, because if you get sick, Dylan will smell yet another conspiracy in the way the shots were distributed. I heard that you offered to donate part of your liver to Noah.
And you also heard he turned me down. And so what? If he wants to die, let him.
Oh, well, that's the Patrick that I know.
You don't know me. And I'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of my personal business.
Sorry, I was intrigued. It was an atypically unselfish gesture.
Yeah, well, don't read too far into it. I offered my father a chance at life and redemption. Unfortunately, he'd rather guilt trip me for being hard on him for the rest of his life.
How can you be so brilliant in the OR and so clueless in the real world?
What are you doing here?
I volunteer here, remember?
Yeah, bad idea.
I'm sorry?
Hey, look at me. You need to rethink this. As long as Manny's working on his community service, I don't want you anywhere around the hospital.
Jesse, I'm going to try and be touched by your need to protect me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to quit my job. So why don't you let me do my work and I'll let you do yours?
You know, I'm here to check on Manny to make sure the ankle monitor's working and he's behaving himself. Because monitor or not, I'm not entirely comfortable with Manny or Reeves walking around this hospital with helpless patients and would-be hostages like you and Georgie. Until he's done here, I think it's best you sit things out or, you know, go volunteer over at Mercy.
Okay, you know what? Last week, a crack addict burst into Mercy's ER, all wigged out. He took a ballpoint pen, stabbed a nurse in the ear, and she died. But then again, you would know that because you had to arrest him, right? Freaks in danger are everywhere, Jesse, and you encounter them every day. It's fine, it's expected, it's a part of your job. But what am I supposed to do? Post myself up in some tower like a princess? Is that some macho thing?
Possibly.
I'm scared for you a lot, but I respect what you do, and I admire your dedication. I just want you to do the same for me, okay?
I'm just kicking myself.
One day with no payoff doesn't give you the right or the insight to comment on my relationship with my father. Okay, you've known us for 5 minutes. You have no idea our history or what baggage we carry. Or what it's like to live in the shadow of first my father's success and then his failure.
And you bludgeon Noah over the head with that failure every chance that you get. Why is that, Patrick? Does it make you feel more viable as a doctor or as a human being to kick Noah while he's down?
Okay, when did you head up the Noah Drake fan club?
I have compassion for the
I
man.
literally offered him a part of myself to keep him alive. That's about as compassionate as I get.
It's just everybody always teases me for being shallow.
And juggling bedpans and bread pudding is going to prove otherwise.
Jesse, I am trying to learn about who I am or who I'm going to be, and for some reason I ended up here. So maybe I need to step up and help people. But everyone else here is in as much danger from Manny as I am. They don't get the chance to duck and hide until the threat passes, so I'm not going to take that opportunity either.
You are exasperating.
I've heard that before, too.
Okay. I'll back off. But just be extra cautious, okay? If Manny flips out, he's got his choice of targets. And for the record, I never once thought of you as shallow.
Hello, old son. Good to see you. Now, remember, you can't let a little domestic discord scare you away, okay?
Does he look afraid to you?
Afraid?
Yeah, you know, like he's been traumatized or
Oh,
something.
Dylan, give it a rest. No bad men in black kidnapped him.
I'm really glad he's back. It was really nice of Sam and Jason to bring him over here.
You don't suppose they'd be willing to keep him, do you?
No dice, wife. My daughter's chimp is a permanent fixture around here. Are we agreed? Oh, he's gonna fit in perfectly around here.
How did this become my life?
Lulu? Hey, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, we need to sit down.
Hey, I've been trying to figure out what exactly happened in that village. Did you notice anything funny when it burned to the ground?
It burning to the ground isn't funny enough? What are you getting at?
Dylan's trying to prove that there's some big cover-up.
Okay, cover-ups happen all the time, all right? And sometimes not only does the government know about it, but they're involved. And they work in shadows, okay? I mean, you don't know. There could be like a secret agency in Port Charles right now doing God knows what to who, and we wouldn't even know about it.
Excuse me. Just gonna...
What?
Hi, sweetheart.
You see, who but the government could or would kidnap an entire village?
Oh, please. There is no sinister plot. No villagers being held hostage in a secret compound because Luke was never really sick.
Not true.
I feel funny.
Oh my God. She's burning up, just like I was last night. Whatever bug I picked up must be contagious. It's jumped to Lulu. And it may not stop there. That means everybody that's been in this house in the last 24 hours has been exposed to it, and they could carry it to everyone they come in contact with.
Oh, excuse me. Just gonna...
What?
Hi, sweetheart. This is an awkward situation. I guess there's a bit of explaining to do. Because if I don't, you're never going to understand what I'm
Oh my
doing.
God. It was all a lie, wasn't it?
Whoa, 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 get that thing out of here. Hey, chill. He belongs to my daughter.
Spencer?
Yes.
I need stats. CBC, CMP, blood cultures, and proof blood smears. What's with the monkey?
I brought him back from the Markham Islands. I gave him to my daughter, and 24 hours later, she had this raging fever.
So we're gonna have to test you and the chimp. It appears your daughter's suffering some type of febrile reaction.
You're gonna be okay. They're gonna figure it out. You'll be okay. It's all gonna be all fine. It's gonna be fine, baby. Well, we don't know yet, baby. The doctors are figuring it out.
You're not gonna leave me again, are you?
No. Oh, no, no. No, I'll be right here by your side until you're well. I promise. I promise.
You're taking me on a romantic getaway? Where are we going?
You'll have to wait and see.
Well, give me a hint. Should I pack for warm weather or cold? Or...
Well, hopefully we won't be thinking about clothing.
Okay, but Graham and Cameron, they can reach me on the cell phone, right?
Yes, that's the only hint you're getting. I just want you to be ready to leave after your shift is over.
I'm so excited. Honey, you haven't even touched your food. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I had a couple bagels this morning at the station.
You sure you're not coming down with something?
I'm fine, Nurse Spencer. I'll be even better when I get alone time with my wife tonight.
I am a doctor, and you're only family. Now that ought to be more than enough reason to include me in how you deal with your liver disease. Instead, you're shutting me out of the entire process.
That's right.
Sorry.
Look, I know your heart's in the right place, but you should have checked with me before talking to my dad.
I was just trying to help. Okay, this is a really complicated situation.
Well, it's not that complicated at all. I offered him a living transplant, and he refused.
Of course he did.
Your mom's all better now, right?
Be explained.
Was there ever a boat explosion, or did you two just go off on some mission and then when she missed me, she decided to get in touch with me?
Your mother doesn't know I'm alive.
So you left her to grieve for you. You know, she lost her memory. She spent years
I
trying
need
to
to
remember what
explain
happened.
this to you, otherwise you're never going to understand.
You let me believe that you were dead. Or worse, you let me believe that you were brutally murdered. Why should I ever listen to anything you ever have to say again?
Because still in all, I'm your father.
For me, I'd rather die than owe me anything.
Oh, come on. You really don't get it, do you?
Yeah, he's thinking about himself as usual.
No, he's not. He's being a parent. Of course your father cannot let his own son risk his life or be in pain for any reason. If my boys needed my kidney, my heart, or my liver, I'd give it to him without even thinking about it. I would die for my boys. But I would never let them do the same thing for me.
Yeah, well, that's you.
That's Noah.
What are you saying? He's a noble man for refusing a
I'm
transplant?
saying it proves how much he loves you, Patrick.
Needed in the ER.
Father that I loved died in 1991. Maybe he wasn't even real. Maybe it was just a part you were playing. But that man, my father, would have come back for me.
I tried to.
Another lie. If you wanted to, you would have found a way. You always did before.
Your mother had never been black boxed before. She was a double agent, slated for elimination, kill on sight.
Don't tell me that you faked your death to protect Mom.
Look, if you don't... Now, we can keep on doing this. But unless you shut up and listen, you're never going to understand what happened. Now, I'll tell you a story, and then you can believe it or not.
Fine. Tell me a story. You can say whatever you want, but it is not going to change how much I hate you.
Good thing I like surprises. Or I'd be very annoyed with you right now.
Okay. One more hint.
Okay.
No matter how stressed you get at work, you'll be in paradise tonight.
Paradise? Paradise like at the beach or in the city or in the mountains? Or just tell me.
Elizabeth doesn't know a thing.
Oh, so you're planning our little romantic getaway?
Romantic getaway? Whatever. It's a good idea. Oh, bro, I mean, she deserves it.
You are a terrible liar.
Now, how would you know that if I've never lied to you, huh?
You guys have fun planning. I'm so excited.
I'll see you after work.
Easy, Kevin. Fully stocked with wine, non-perishable food. But just know that no one's been up there for months, so it's probably freezing.
No problem. I'm going over there right now to get things ready.
All right, well, just be careful driving, because I hear the snow's coming down pretty hard up there.
Good. With any luck, we'll get stuck for 1 or 2 days.
What's wrong, you all right?
Yeah, I'm just finding cold. Cameron, he had it last week, and there's no big deal, though. Probably just something going around.
How's the temperature? It was steadily rising.
Any idea how this started?
The patient's father returned from Markham Islands with the pet chimp. I was close to a sick boy, and so was the chimp. And last night I had a fever and passed out, but it was nothing like this. I paged you because it could be...
Yeah, it could be bacterial, viral, or rickettsial.
Yeah, we're testing for that.
Any numbness in extremities?
Yes.
Doctor, here are the test results.
Negative on malaria. Need to run more tests. Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry that I accused you of faking this, and I'm even sorrier still that your daughter's sick.
Thanks. I didn't think that the chimp was going to hurt her. I would have never brought him back if I thought there was even the slightest chance.
Don't jump to any conclusions. Has the chimp been tested?
No.
Do you need any help with the chimp?
Yeah, we could bring him to the lab.
And I'll take you up on that.
Okay. Come on, little buddy. We're going to go for a walk.
What if the monkey is contagious? Then Dylan's exposed.
If the monkey's a carrier, he's already been exposed, along with everybody else who's come into contact.